Hi there, everyone! It is back with another motivational video. Well, another long form video today. There. Hi there, everybody. It is Joe for Journey VR here, and we're back. And this was a new movement that has started called Joe for Journey Mental Health Movement. And I'm gonna break down the reasons I gave it to you, and the breakdown the reasons is here. Okay. Y'all wanna go on a walk with me? Y'all want to go around this whole map? You want to start from here and go on? Yeah, let's go. So, let me explain. So, Joyful Journey Mental Health Movement is a movement that was started because of people struggling with mental health due to their YouTube channels specifically. Um, I probably don't think he minds, but shout out to Starboy. He's a person that deals with things and has his mental health, and another friend that also deals with mental health thingies. This this movement started because there were too many people with their mental health going down, and I did not like it. And as we know, let me tell you something. And as we know, as a motivational person, a motivational content creator, somebody that comes on here to motivate you, gets out of his life with things that happen to him, which you see no other content creators doing except for people just spreading the gospel. You barely see motivation going towards any and everybody. Me, I told myself I'm going to cancel all other movements, and it's time to start a movement that's going to actually impact. And we're going to have, like you know me. I like to have special guests, so we're gonna have some people to give you some advice off how to get your mental health back up and stuff like that. But credits to Starboy because he actually did some stuff for I was inspired off of what he was going through, and I did help him calm down. Yes, I did. Um, so let me tell you something. Mental health is nothing to play with, okay? When it comes to mental health, you have to think of it as a deadly disease, because if your mental health go crazy, you will start to go crazy, and when you start to go crazy, the next thing you can think about it is suicidal thoughts. After suicidal thoughts, you get to doing self-harm. After self-harm, potentially leads to you going even crazier and willing to commit suicide. And YouTube do not cancel me for this. I'm helping them. Chill out. This is to help all of us understand that our mental health is important. That's number one. Number two is that we need to understand how to impact it, how to make our mental health a bit better than what it was. Now, this all starts from a thing. If we all know that, I think May is Mental Health Month, where we support people that deals with mental health. This month is not particularly Mental Health Month, but this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This month can cause a lot of mental health problems, and I want to specifically focus on mental health due to the high risk of suicide. And if we really think about it here, let me give y'all some little backup stuff. 46% of the population today, well, 46% of people kill themselves or like to off themselves mainly due to their mental health problems. Let me talk to my little YouTubers. Ready? New or old, high or low, barely any subscribers, probably a lot of subscribers. Let me tell you something. Do not get stressed about if your YouTube channel reached the views that you wanted to reach. If it doesn't reach the views that you wanted to reach, don't put your mental health in the way because you're not getting that much of subscribers that you thought you was going to get or that you envisioned that you're going to get. I promise you're going to get it, but it will take time. It's not going to happen within a snap of a finger. Mental health is important, and we have to stick and understand that, because as a person myself that's seen people deal with mental health, it is nothing we can play with, because people will go insane about it. This mental health movement is to help us all understand the things that can happen with if our mental health goes off track. Now, I just want to bring this to your attention. Okay, now this will relate to a short that's coming up about my content creators. Me as a content creator, I can have somebody watch this. I'm gonna have somebody vouch for me. Now this is my friend Kevlar GT. Tell him what's up. Let me tell you something. When it comes to me, my DMs are always open. I always check my comment section, always reply to almost every one of my comments as possible, and try to help you if you're struggling. You can vouch for me. Tell him.
He does. I DM him a lot for issues that my friends do, and I don't know how to control it, right? I don't know how to do anything with those issues. So when I DM him, he comes in and he's like, "Oh yeah, here's what we can do to help you. Here's what you should do." It's like really cool.
Yeah, what the thing about me is it comes from my personal story. I'm gonna make a separate long form video off my personal story and things I can tell you and how I began a journey like this. But it comes from my personal story of seeing people in my family, including myself, deal with mental issues that was hard to control. But after I got it together, I decided to go out and help other people. I have a couple of other people that can vouch for me, as of Starboy VR, Mint Chip Monkey, uh Spinks Flyer, a lot of people, because it takes time for us to understand how suicide is not the right answer to take it. So this mental that leads me on to number 3. When you need help, reach out to it. People with mental health cannot really resolve things themselves. It always requires somebody to do it. If you need help, don't just come to me, because I may not be an expert therapist that you're looking for. You need to go tell somebody that's a trustworthy adult or parent in your family that your mental health is going crazy and you think you need, matter of fact, you know you need a therapist, and let them get you a therapist. Because I cannot be a certified online therapist, but I can be a certified friend that can help you with your problems and pain and securities and troubles. Because a lot of people come to me on virtual reality letting me know all their personal issues, and I try to help them to the best way I can. One thing I always do is set my mental health aside to help your mental health, because I seen it happen, got mine together, and I know yours is going to be affected more by more, okay? Especially when it comes to suicidal issues. If you want to reach out to me, my Discord is Pastor Simmons 1, all lowercases, no spaces. You can also friend me on Meta, Pastor Simmons. No capitals, all lowercases, no spaces. Okay, or you can comment on my YouTube channel, Joyful Journey VR, and let me know that you need something, and I will positively help you. Because this mental health movement is to help those that have mental health problems and that you know that is getting out of hand, and that you know you're on the verge of doing something that's going to lead to a permanent issue and not a permanent solution. Mm. I'm sorry, I gotta jump into religious real quick. To my people, um, we have to my Christians out there. We have Satan on our trail, but we have Satan on our trail, but we gotta learn how to sing. We gotta sing him back to hell. Sing some gospel music and throw that devil back to the place that he came. For my non-Christians out there, do things that you know is going to throw the universe off, or something, whatever's causing you a problem. Do something that you know is gonna throw it off. Because once you throw it off its tracks, I promise you, everything is going to make everything else is going to feel joyful. Okay, and for all of you, this is the last thing I'm going to say. Number 4, start speaking positively about yourself. Don't say that everything is your problem. Don't say everything is your fault. Don't try to blame things on yourself, because it's not yours. It's not your fault. It's not. And we have to speak positivity about that. So I need y'all to catch this flow and go to the mirror after this video and tell yourself, I am loved. I have friends and people that care about me. And no matter what the enemy tries to bring up against me, I will win, because we all are winners. I love y'all, and please catch on this flow. Next, we might have Starboy, Mint Chip, might even bring a couple of other guests that you did not see on the flyer. But I promise y'all, this is a powerful movement, and we're getting ready to throw into mental health, okay? It's time for us to get help. Love you.